Today we're going to be working on another SQL question. This is LeetCode question number 1468. Calculate series. We have been given a table salaries. We have the the company ID, the employee ID, the employee name, and the salary. The combination of the company ID and the employee ID, that is the primary key in here. Write an SQL query to find the series of the employees after paying taxes. And the way we're going to be paying taxes is like all those employees in a company are going to be paying zero taxes if the maximum salary of any employee in that particular company is less than $1,000. We're going to be paying 24 if the max of any person working in that company is between 1,000 and 10,000. And we're gonna be paying every single employee in that company is gonna be paying 49% tax if the maximum salary of the any person inside the company is greater than $10,000. These are the entries in here. That's what we're gonna be returning. Everything as is, but the salaries have been changed now, and these salaries are after we have paid the taxes. So again, as I said, while getting everything from salaries S, the company ID is not gonna change, the employee ID is not gonna change, the employee name is not gonna change. The rest, this salary is gonna be returned as a salary, right? Now we need to round it out to do we really need to round it out? Okay, we are gonna be rounding it out to 0 decimal places. So basically, yeah, we're just gonna round it out to 0 decimal places. And we're gonna need it, yeah, definitely, because we are gonna end up in we're gonna end up in the decimal places because the companies are gonna be multiplied with the floating with the decimal values. Okay, we're gonna use a case that while looking at the salary of like the from the salaries, take the maximum value, right? And we're gonna put a case statement that that maximum, and we are again saying that where the outside company ID is equal to the inside selection of the same table company ID. When they are equal, select the maximum of that and look what the value is. And again, this is when we have the same company ID. So we do not need to group them by the companies in here because the outside loop has a particular company ID, and if we match our inside selection on the company ID, there is no need to group them uh, by the company ID. So you're going to be looking at the maximum value, and as I said, this selection is already grouped. We are only looking into the uh, entries where the company all the employees are from the same company. Select the maximum value of that and look if it is less than 0, then just return the s dot salary, because we do not want to put any tax on that. Otherwise, if that value is between 1000 and 10,000, then you're going to be returning s salary multiplied by 1 minus 0.24, which is going to give you uh, which is basically, in other words, you are multiplying by 24 dividing by 100. Instead of doing that, you can just do that. And again, the thing is that 1 minus this one is that if you really want to recall the algebra here. So if you have $1,000, right, and you are multiplying by 1 minus 0.24, you can also write it like 1000 minus 24 and then 0. and then you can actually get the answer, whatever that answer is. In this case, it's gonna be 760. So that's what we're gonna be returning. So basically you did two things in one shot, that you calculated the tax and then you subtracted the tax from it. And the last thing is, if it doesn't fall in these two windows, and that means we're gonna take 49% of the tax and we're gonna be making that salary equal to this one. And this is the round one. This is like we're rounding them as 0. We need the whole numbers in here. We don't want any decimal places. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.